Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is a tutorial on the integumentary system. I'm Sensitive Skin Lab. So first of all, it says, here's what you'll need to conduct this experiment. You're going to have to make this skin sensitivity card. Okay, so to do that, you need 2 3x5 index cards and 4 toothpicks. You'll need tape. You don't really need Elmer's glue, but you'll need a ruler, and these supplies are all on your table. So on one edge of the index card, measure a distance of 1 millimeter and mark the distance with a pencil. Okay, turn the card, so that would be probably this right here. Turn the card along the adjacent or edge closest to the first measurement, so that would be this, and you'll do 3 millimeters, and then you'll do 5 millimeters here, and then 10 millimeters here, and it explains it right here. Along the opposite, okay. Lay half of the toothpick. So you're going to tape the toothpick onto the back of the 3x5 card and then tape a 3x5 card on the front of that. So it should look like this. Let me know if you have any questions. Under hypothesis, it says to have you predict which areas are more sensitive by ranking 3, the least sensitive, to 1. And we'll talk about what we mean. And you will need a partner. So it says have the partner close his eyes. So one of the partners will close their eyes. It needs to be someone you can trust. Tell students to gently test each area in the card. So on your fingertip, on the back of your hand, and your neck. These are the only places that we're touching with this card. Okay. And tell his partner how many points they feel, if they feel anything. Although students know how many points are attached to the card, they should be scientific and relate only what they feel as being touched by the cards. Instruct students to record their partner's data in the chart and to record the following. For 1 point, record a minus. You really don't have to do that. You can do 1 or 2. So you write your prediction first, and then you start with the 1 millimeter distance, 3, 5, and 10. Okay, so your paper looks like this. It says the objective is to identify which part of the body is most sensitive between the fingertip, the hand, and the neck, and explain why. Hypothesis is predict which areas are the most sensitive by giving them a rank of 3, which is the least sensitive, to 1. And you're going to put your ranks right here. Here's what you'll need. We talked about that. You'll need the partner. You don't have to do the minus and plus. You can just do 1 or 2. And then you have your results. So this is what you're going to be turning in. You're not turning this in. You're not turning this in. You're going to be turning this in. It says which part of the body tested can detect the closest stimuli, meaning which one, the shortest distance between toothpicks, 1 millimeter being the smallest and 10 millimeters being the largest. Which part of the body seems least sensitive to close stimuli, could not detect the shortest distance. So these are your 3 choices for these answers. And then it says rank most sensitive to least. So you're going to rank these body parts. And then what structure is located in the dermis that provides a sense of touch? That you're probably going to need your integumentary notes for, which are on your desk. And then how do results compare with your predictions? Were you right? Were you not right? How so? Okay. And what do the answers to 1 through 4 tell you about the distribution of touch receptors in the skin? Okay. So do you think there are more or less touch receptors in different parts of the skin? And why do you think this might be important to have more or less in certain parts? So when you get to this part, the first thing you're going to want to do is make this and then find your partner and go ahead and test. I may send you into the science lab to do that. And once you have all of this filled out, you can come back and answer the questions. So let me know if you have any questions.